What's up, guys? It is your boy NCSO7 here, and I honestly really wasn't expecting to make this video. I really wasn't. I said at the end of my Splatoon Community 2 video, I did not want to do these videos anymore. I wanted to try and be a bit more of an optimistic person, but here we are, talking about attacking some more BS. Now, this most of this information is thanks to a good mutual of mine, Nerf Master 111 Lamborghini. I will leave a link in the description to his video. I actually was in the video as well as Monica Colin D talking about this, so check that out if you want to. I'll probably even put it as an end card at the end of this video. But today we're going to be talking about Spegady. Now, he is another DDLC YouTuber, and the main reason I want to make this video is because I want to just spread awareness about this, as this is a very good example of not everyone is who they seem to be, and we're going to figure that out very quickly throughout this. So there's quite a bunch more to go through because I actually recorded this prior, but I actually got some new information. So let's start off with the first point: banning somebody from his Discord server because they made a joke. So apparently what happened was that, the full context was that Spegady and I believe his father got into an argument, and Spegady was pretty heated about it, which, yeah, I would be too. So he went on his Discord server, and then a guy made a joke about Spegady being 11 years old. Now, honestly, I don't really see much from this. It's not really that hateful at all. It's clearly just a joke. Spegady basically decided to respond to this by being like, what WTF? This is not cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ban you from this. And banned him from the Discord server like that. Thanos snapped him out of the server. All because he said a little joke. Really? Honestly, here's the real question. How soft are you? Like, seriously. Someone just made a joke. He was just trying to be funny. I don't think he was even trying to be offensive at all. He was probably just trying to brighten somebody's day, or just make someone laugh. But no, he gets banned from the server just because of stupid stuff like that. And this plays into the next point, which, oh boy, the next point. So, I'm going to show the post on the screen. So essentially, Spegady made a post on his YouTube channel. If you want to read the entire thing, pause the video to read the whole thing. I'll have it on the screen. But essentially, I'll summarize. Basically, he says that he might seem like a really cool person, but the thing is, on Discord, he really is the opposite. He really is the opposite. He has quite a bit of anger issues, and when he gets into a heat of the moment, he will make a decision that he will later regret. And also says that this is partially because of the fact that he has depression, and that being because of the fact that he feels that he is alone and lonely, quote unquote, like big quote unquote, and that he apparently wishes that Monica was real. Dude, Monica's not a real girl. She's an anime girl. She's not real. And says that he doesn't really trust anybody, and he does not want to talk to a therapist at all about this, which I'll get into that later. And says that he just wants to talk to somebody who he can trust and just doesn't want to be lonely anymore. Now, regarding the whole anger issues thing, honestly, Spegady, I really do feel this is unacceptable. And I understand that you do regret doing this, but the thing is, you still did it. And I'll get to that point again later, but you still did what you did. You still chose to do the wrong thing. You chose to ban somebody because they made a stupid joke. Honestly, if you're that touchy about this sort of stuff, then you really should not have a Discord server. You really shouldn't, because not everybody is all bubbly and sunshine, and they won't make offensive quote unquote jokes. Seriously, I understand that maybe it didn't hit you in the right way, but why would you ban him over that? That's ridiculous. it seems that whenever he gets angry, he seems to go to various extremes because I guess he just doesn't know how to control himself, which you need to get some help with that. And regarding the whole loneliness stuff, cut that out. You have 18,000 subscribers. You are not lonely. You have so many people online who are watching you and like your content. And by the way, and this isn't even about his content at all. I'll mention this later, but this is just about him as a person. But so many people watch his content and love his videos. But he says that, oh, he's lonely. Get out of here with that. Just get out of here with that. And now into the last quote-unquote point. Essentially, suicide stunt. Now, if you guys don't know what a suicide stunt is, basically, it's just where somebody fakes a suicide for promotion, for selfish gain. So essentially, 2 years ago, Spegady faked a suicide on Reddit because the subreddit he was on, he did not want to be on it anymore, and he wanted to get off of it and start new. And while he did say that this wasn't the best thing to do and that he is trying to change, he still did this. And might I add that honestly, people who do suicide stunts are some of the most scummy people on planet Earth. Like, they really are. And I really hate people who are like that. And to see you do that, Spegady, that's really repulsive. Not gonna lie. Really, really repulsive. And he even admits to this. He admits to doing this. He admitted that he actually did do this. And that he has quote-unquote changed. Well, I'd really like to know what that change was. Whether it was good or bad. Because I feel like it was bad. Because given that you did what you did 2 years ago. And that you're still being the way you are now. I don't really think that much has happened. I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. But those are all the points out of the way. So I'm going to just basically say what here's the help you need. Now, Spegady, this is not help that you might need. This is not just advice you might want to consider using. This is advice you will want to consider using. Because, I'll be honest, this advice really should help you out in the long run. It can make you a better person, and it could just make you more healthy, but not only just for you, but also for your subscribers as well. First thing, regarding the whole banning people on Discord thing, anger issues thing, if you really get that, if you really go to such extremes when you're in a heat of the moment situation, you really should not be having a Discord server or a YouTube channel. Honestly, I'd say the best course of action is you should take a hiatus from it. Like, I know I've gotten angry before as well online, but the thing is, you gotta have some control over that. But if you're letting it get to the point where you do things that you wish you didn't do multiple times, you need to fix that. You should probably, I don't know, maybe stop having a Discord server entirely, or maybe take a hiatus from Discord and YouTube so that way you can get some help with your anger issues and your depression. Because not only is it going to just keep showing on Discord, but it's also going to show through your own content. Your own content is going to be colored by how you feel. So please, get the help with that. And also, please know that you are not lonely. You have so many people who support you and whatnot. And if this is a case of you being lonely in real life, because subscribers and us and stuff like that, they aren't necessarily people you always interact with, like IRL. But the thing is, if you don't have that many friends or whatever that like you in real life, like that you know very well, I'm gonna say this right now, you need to break out of your shell. If you are a NEET, you need to break out of your shell. And I'm not calling you a NEET, but the thing is, if you really do not have people like in your personal life that care about you, you need to start making more friends. Like, you need to break out of your shell and you need to make more friends. Trust me, it's not the hardest thing. Once you get the help with your anger issues and whatnot, I'm certain that if you're a really cool dude, people will like you. In fact, people already like you on YouTube. So it's not out of the question for people to like you in real life. So please get that help if you can. And I know you did say that you don't want to consult a therapist. While I do kind of understand, I do know that getting a therapist isn't the easiest thing because it is a bit random. But the thing is, if you say that you're lonely and you don't have somebody to talk to, how are you going to get help? I hate to say this, but you're going to kind of have to get a therapist if you are really quote unquote lonely. Like seriously, like you're going to just have to get a therapist. Because if you're being completely honest about not having anyone in real life caring about you, in your personal life caring about you, then you're not going to get help. So please, Spegady, do something about this. And also, please just learn from the suicide stunt thing. I really do not want to see this again. I swear to God, if I ever see this again, I will make another video about that. Because that's just sacrilegious. That not only sacrilegious, but that's just a really scummy thing to do. But that's what I think, honestly. So, overall, Spegady, again, this is about you as a person and not your content. I think your content's alright, although I haven't, frankly, seen that much. But the thing is, Spegady, I really want you to improve from this. Get some help, and get some friends, and, like, maybe just take a break from doing Discord and YouTube. Because even though it seems like you have a lot of fans and people who even interact in your Discord server, it doesn't really seem like you really think of them as people who care about you. So please get some help. Please get some help. I know that things may not necessarily be easy for you because you don't like being in drama. But the thing is, you kind of get yourself into this stuff because of your issues. And issues that can be solvable. Now, this isn't going to change overnight. It will take a while to get better. But the thing is, it will have a very beneficial impact on not only you, but also your viewers. So please, get some help. Maybe apologize to people, and yeah. So anyways, that's it for this video, honestly. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something from this. And I'm not trying to hate on Spegady at all. I'm really trying to point out the problems in an attempt to help him get better. And please, everybody, have a good day.